I only see one person. I take it back. I see 2, 3 more people. I think I can actually make this shot. I think I can actually do it. You're not telling me you saw me. Huh. Okay, well, that's 2. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, where are we? Bringing West Fort not into the fold. Attempt to overcome devastating grief. Lose deaths and missions. Connect government. Got it. Welcome back to Death Stranding 2. I still have to check out all that stuff. What was that? Oh, maybe that was the game rendering in. Anyways, in my spare time, I built that bridge, and actually, I think you guys can see it. It's way out there, I believe. That's that bridge that I built. I got a little bit of drift on my controller. I'm wiggling around, so you give me 1 second. All right, we should be good now. Anyways, I do think I need to take on like an additional order that I did not do in the last episode. I was actually kind of tired. I was yay close to just keeling over right on top of my mic. I want to take on this sub order and I guess deliver it to the lone commander, and then we'll do the main order. So anything you got to say? No. The government has introduced you to a prepper known as the lone commander. He should have useful combat expertise to share with you. Deliver this dismantled rifle to his shelter and he may be inclined to cooperate with you. That's actually off to another location. Actually, return to order list. Where is that? That wants me to go into another direction, but I guess I'll just go I'll go off the beaten path and I'll go visit this guy, and then I'll head my way back. It's a sub order, so you know, I don't think it'll be like in a chain. So what am I delivering? Oh, just dismantled rifle? Okay, we'll just do that. What are we looking at for elevation? It's rocky, so maybe a ladder will do good, but what's this? This is point of interest, Red Mist Cliffs, western area. All right, I'll check that out. This is what, a BT area? Oy. So what did I learn last time? Last time, I think I learned that I kind of went through a rocky area that I didn't have to go through. I'm thinking that if this is the spot, then I can... I mean, it still looks like I'm going to be climbing through a BT area. This is like the kind of mountainous, I guess, part of the story. So, like, there's no easy way around it. We can just, I'm seeing like there's a lot of elevation here. We probably need to bring some ladders. I think some ladders and some, I guess, climbing equipment would be good. I got hiking boots. I'll check those to make sure those are still good. I'm gonna come down here and then try to hike my way up here to this point of interest, and then we'll see what's there. And then I guess I'll hike my way up top, up here. And then we got to go through a BT area. So I'm going to try to find some flat areas like maybe here and maybe up this. Yeah, I need more. So like up here and probably up on this flat area. And then this looks like through some, those looks like buildings, honestly. I'll just go through this little grassy area and the lone commander will be right here. He's making me go through all this work. All right, but I think that should be it. And then afterwards, I will, maybe I can build a vehicle and kind of zoom my way back downhill. So close the route, proceed to remaining. Yes.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Okay, breakable cargo is more easily damaged than regular cargo. An impact such as a fall can severely damage breakable cargo, even if its container is in perfect condition. Wow. Be mindful of uneven surfaces when transporting breakable cargo in a vehicle. Yeah, I had that happen one time. I drove a, I think the off-roader, and I did like a big jump. I jumped off a cliff, and like when I landed, all of the, let me place that in my backpack. Okay, so it's a large container. Yeah, it's a large container.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment.
Whoa.
We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors.
Oh.
Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Cool, I got new stuff. I'm gonna check that out right now. But yeah, I jumped off with the off-roader. It hit like a big gap, and when I landed, like everything in the off-roader took damage, and I was very upset. APAS enhancements, what are you trying to tell me? Oh, I got new stuff for stealth since I was doing well with stealth. Increase the time for which the results of the Object motion scanner are displayed. Detected entities will cease to be displayed if you get too close. Faster scanner recharging reduces the recharge time of the Object. Sure, I'll do that. What do we got? 60 and 40? That looks like exactly what I could use. I'm gonna hold that and then customize look. So Australian, these Australian colors. This looks normal. This is what, black camo? Specifically for making deliveries. Designed to help porters make deliveries. Okay. I don't see any difference in like the cargo slots, like what I can attach. It seems like I can attach the same amount. I actually like this this desert yellow. This desert yellow looks really cool. But you can't change the color on it. Now the normal suit you can. Ooh. Olive drab. Honestly, it looks really cool. Snow white. I got wolf gray. Wolf gray looks good too. Stealth black. Nah, I went stealth black before. Mars red. I don't think the Home Depot orange. I think I'm gonna stick with the desert camo. I'm kind of cool with the desert camo. I'm satisfied with that. Dollman's outfit. Can we get him some desert camo colors? Let's see. If I'm looking like it's a little brown, little muddy brown, little tan, maybe I can get Dollman to look. What is that? Stealth black and Mars red. So let me get him. That way they don't immediately come after me because Dollman's a different color from my suit. All right, and I think we're set. Yeah, that looks good. All right, if you guys liked the video, click subscribe, click the bell so that you guys can receive notifications for future uploads, and we'll try to take care of this real quick. All right,
Order accepted.
great.
Thank you.
What am I carrying aside from this though? Dismantle rifle, repair spray, blood bag, sticky gun, rifle. Everything else is just essential stuff. My boots are all still good too. Oh, let me make some ladders before I leave. Okay, like as long as we make sure to use our stuff, like the Audra deck. Let's turn the light on. We don't have to worry about any BTs for now. It's not raining anymore either. Actually, let me check and make sure I have some repair spray because we are going to go into a BT area. I do have one container repair spray. I might be cutting it really close, but I think that like if it starts raining heavy, I can just make a shelter. I don't think building a shelter requires any materials. Weapon usage restrictions lifted. All right, cool. I'm back playing Death Stranding 2. It's been the first time for a couple days. Not as big as a gap as it was last time. I don't seem to be able to run very hard either. I'm already seeing a sharp elevation, so I'm gonna try to.
So far, so good.
Yeah, yeah, I appreciate it. I'm going to set up a ladder, I think. Or you know what? You know what I could do? Maybe I want to set up a spike here.
Anybody out there?
No, not that. I want to see like how far out I gotta go. I gotta climb quite a bit, so I think I want to save it for. Wow, actually, like we're a good chunk of the way there. Maybe I will use the ladder to get up here, and then I will get up here to this spot and then throw down a climbing, like a climbing thing. That way I can rope my way back up if I need to. And then we could probably come back up here on foot. Actually, that looks like it's it. Like, this is really the only steep inclines I gotta hit. So I might have over-prepared. We'll take a look. Let's see, I want to get this ladder. Connecting 2 ladders? Nah, I don't want to connect 2. Deploy connect ladders? Okay, no, definitely not. I do not want to connect both ladders. But let's put it, I think. All right. We'll deploy, grab the ladder. Beautiful. All right. Ladder secured. Is it raining? Man, that was quick. Jeez. All right. Well, when I get close to the BTs, it'll let me know. Okay, so, but we do need to start moving with some purpose, I think. My path requires me to come up here to this elevation, so I don't actually need to follow that path to the letter. Let me see. It's good that my object deck has a light to it. So we're gonna ignore the valley. We're just gonna kind of cross over up to this section, up to B7, I think. It seems to be more of a straight shot than I thought. This grassy path seems all right. It's very dark. Here we go. Can you slip in this game? I'm in hiking boots, so I might be all right. You've reached marker B5. Oh, great. All right, so the BTs are out. That's okay. If I get close, the object deck will let me know.
There's a BT nearby.
I don't see it yet. Nah, I still don't see the BT. It's okay. The object deck will let me know if it gets crazy. Like honestly, I have those materials are available, but I just don't feel like this is a good spot to be trying to collect other stuff. Like, not when I'm in the middle of doing stuff in this kind of terrain. Last episode, I didn't really run into any trouble at all. Just real quick. Okay, R1 lets me duck. I got chemicals. If I want, those look heavy. That's an XL size container. I can't pick that up right now. How are we looking? How far out are we? I think we're almost halfway through. Like, I think when we hit B9, we'll be there. And really, by the time we hit B9, it'll be a straight shot. I actually climbed up that whole steep incline that I thought I was gonna need like the climbing rope for. So I think we're okay. I would love to get those materials, but I can't. Oh. Okay. Audra deck is freaking out. Alright. Audra deck's freaking out. It's still freaking out even when I'm crouched, so I still don't see the BT. Just in case, let's go with the blood grenade. Alright. Just to be sure. There's a lot of stuff out here. Porcelain vase, facility repair materials. I don't see it at all. I think the upgrade I got said the BTs are going to be outlined. Oh, I see it. Oh, this one moves. Okay. Yeah, we'll take a second and breathe it out. Okay. Okay, we're getting farther away from it. How's my cargo looking? We're at 38% container damage. All right. Better. I just gotta keep crawling my way through. All right, so we're far enough from it. Can I stand up now? Okay. All right, I think we're good. So I'm gonna keep moving. All right, I need to go this way. I think we got out. All right, great. Great, we're all set. It's still raining, but we did it.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
All right.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
All right, we got here. Everything's in one piece. I don't think we need to use the repair spray. We're good. We're all set. Cargo for the following orders or report them as complete. You want to proceed? Yes. Yeah, I was thinking about throwing the blood grenades down, but I felt like if I could get around them, I'd rather do that.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. Must have been some hard yakka getting it here looking like this.
All right, cool. 5% or less, we got 0%.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Great. Okay. No combat. I didn't get any combat.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Alright, so this guy's gonna hot potato me over to another request. I was not expecting this. Now I gotta check and see. What is that? Ongoing flood causing damage to the following area? Desert River? Oh, okay. I guess it's something out here, who knows? But anyways, I just want to check my cargo. What we got? Everything is facility repair material. Oh, for the government space. Yeah. I got a climbing anchor and a ladder, but I didn't need to use it. So now I'm kind of like stuck with it. And I'm like, I will try to grab like what are you trying to show me? Oh, there's something out there. There's a ton of stuff in that BT Valley that I want to go for. And there might be some stuff for the governor. Not mean the lone commander out there. What kind of order does this guy have? Recover the mementos from the BT area? Oh. Okay. So is that like a spot or is just it's just stuff? Okay, it's just stuff. Okay, fine. I can do that. The lone commander remains somewhat suspicious of you. You need to prove yourself by fulfilling this order. Retrieve his treasured mementos from the BT area in order to earn his trust. No, don't close the route. This looks like a very short route. I mean, everything's pretty darn rocky. What I'm gonna try to do this time, what is that? A cliff? That's death. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for dying. This looks like I can probably just skip over here and climb up here. And this looks like a more rocky area. I'm thinking like let's go around it.
Delivery route finalized.
Can you stop?
Commencing route creation.
Thank you. And then
Delivery route finalized.
all right, great. And then there's like another route that was here that we can delete actually, because most of that route I didn't take. Remove. The ladder was a good spot. The point of interest, I don't know if I went there or not. Custom marker. We can get rid of all these custom markers that I don't need. This custom marker. Okay. And then whatever I can grab along the way. I got a ton of equipment that I can use now. It's a lot. It's a lot of equipment. So is it raining? It's not raining. Okay. So where am I heading out to? We're heading out to my left. And it doesn't look like it's a long climb. Or it's a long hike, it doesn't seem like. Compact surveillance camera I'm seeing up ahead. We're gonna try to grab some stuff. Oh, it's raining already? What? And it's the BT area? Dude. Alright, well, this time I'm gonna try to deal with some BTs.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
Weapons restriction. Okay, so I cannot climb this. So I want to... We're gonna set up a ladder. I wonder why they had me do it like this instead of just climbing like normal. All right. Yeah, that's weird. All right, what am I looking at? More elevation, compact surveillance camera. I'd like to get moving if at all possible. So I want to climb up here. I guess set up another ladder. I mean, all right. Okay. What? All right. Where are the BTs? Is it that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, the Audiodeck's saying it's in that direction. Oh, okay, I see it. I see it. I guess I'll just ignore it because I don't have to go after it. What I want to do is I think I want to lay down a, what is it? Let's lay down a climbing anchor. And as long as there's nobody out there. All right. We're going. It's like the first time I've actually had to use this stuff. Okay, so I want to release the rope. All right. All right. All right. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I'll just walk around it, right? If it sees me, I'll engage. If not, well, hang on. You're in my way. You're in my way, dude. Oh, well. Time to die. Yeah, it's one thing. This way. You got him? All right. Okay, so it takes 3. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't see that guy moving behind me. Alright, so it takes 3 grenades to deal with these guys. Let me check cargo management. What are we looking like? Contain facility repair materials? Okay, I'm gonna have to use the spray on the facility repair materials. We're doing okay. Let me spray it up, which is like right here. All right, I think that'll be fine for now. We gotta keep moving. Less than appealing. All right, we're gonna use the other climbing anchor that we have, and I'm gonna throw this down here. All right, we're gonna do the business. All right. Alright, maybe I just release the rope here. Is something in there? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, alright. I gotcha. Come on.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Alright. Alright. I gotcha. Let me see what the durability on the package is. Durability looks like what? Mementos is actually very damaged. I'm glad I kept some of the repair spray. Okay. We had to go around the patrolling BT. I don't see him. Where'd he go? Oh. Not there. He's turning around. Alright. We're going this way. And how close are we? I'm passing up all of this stuff. I wish I could get it. Alright, BTs are far away enough. Now it's just raining. Alright, that's the worst of it.
Good day, Sam.
Alright. Deliver and report. We are all set.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. Good on ya. Couldn't have asked for better service.
All right.
You
Ooh.
are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear.
All right, 2.5. Hey, more stuff.
I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
right, teeny tiny piece established. The lone commander, okay. What you trying to show me? Oh, just Cairo network coverage. Okay, great. Network has expanded. What is that? A trank sniper rifle? I gotta start using some weapons. I don't really use any weapons on any BTs or any people. I'm kind of just sneaking through everybody. But I want to use some of this stuff. It seems it's only good on people. A long-range rifle loaded with non-lethal tranquilizing rounds, ideal for neutralizing human targets from a safe distance, comes with a variable scope that has 2 zoom settings. Hold your breath to stabilize your aim and be warned. Makes a loud noise when firing. Okay, I'm gonna get this. I like snipers. Smoke grenade. Explodes on impact to produce a layering cloud of smoke, obscuring enemy vision. Shield SAM from the vision of watchers who, unlike other BTs, had the ability to see. Relatively muted sound detonation draws little attention, making the perfect tool for covert ops. Can be stored in a grenade pouch. Okay. Great. Firmware, more stuff for that.
Your current port upgrade.
I like doing the extra stuff. It's worth it. All right, stealth got up a little bit. Combat got up a little bit. I need more combat. I need to fight more enemies.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided, and maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
Smoke grenades, huh? Well, what did you mean?
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered.
Oh.
And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle? All the bloodshed? For the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down.
I like this guy.
Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one. But they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover. Far more than you probably realize. And even if they do open fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup. Furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke, making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen, turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you, once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full potential, you'll have a heap of new tactics at your disposal. Experiment, see for yourself.
You know, there's a lot of different tactics you can use in this game. I really like that.
My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though, make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon, so fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. And always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges.
In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you.
This sounds really fun.
Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye.
No.
Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Alright, cool. So I guess he's gonna kick me back over to the government. I got smoke grenades. What's all this other junk I got in my bag? Cargo management, PCC I did not use, sticky gun. I think I'm gonna, you know, I can use the sticky gun to grab cargo. I just thought about that. Facility repair materials, the government. Ladder, which I didn't need. Blood bag, okay. Ladder, climbing anchors. Okay. So we got some options here. Let me activate this terminal. And I'm thinking I want to... Let's take on orders. Recover all the brigands' reconnaissance equipment. Brigand scouts have set up camp near the government's base and appear to be preparing to conduct reconnaissance operations. Recover all of the brigands' reconnaissance equipment to drive them from the area. So... Okay, so it's gonna kick me back over to the government base. Okay, got it. I will do that. Remove that and that. Okay, all the custom markers are gone. Let's set up a new marker. Where am I gonna go? I'm sure the return trip would be a lot easier to work with. It actually does look a lot easier to work with. We're gonna go up and over. And I think we're gonna go across here. Through these rocks. It's a cliff area. And then we're going to probably go down here a little bit. And... Oh, I just straight shot it. And then from there...
Delivery route finalized.
We'll do that. That'll be that's a point of interest. I'll check that out later. So I'm thinking, what is that? A construction request? A climb? Oh, they want a climbing anchor here. Okay, so I'll do that. That popped up. Okay, I will do that, and maybe I can fire off the sniper. I picked up a bunch of weapons. I think everything here is just like gear, like weapons and other stuff for me to work with. And like it's all of it is like light. All of it's light items except for I think the rifle that I have.
Counting on you.
Hey there!
Alright. So we need to go we just need to just walk straight ahead. Just walk straight ahead and we should be good to go. Weapons restriction is lifted. Great. I'm happy to it's not raining anymore. It's not raining anymore. The BT areas are still active, but we don't have to deal with the rain. It seems like they do that on purpose, right? It's always raining when you're heading out to the new spot. Then after you connect everything, the rain stops. I've yet to really get into an area that I've previously traveled through that, you know, rain started up again. Now I'm curious, is the BT area still active? Or did they all magically disappear when I reconnected the area? And they want a... They want a build request, right? I think it's this right over here. Look at all this stuff I can't get. Okay, so that's what they want. Blow it. Alright. Yep. I'm gonna drop down here. We're gonna keep going. And then we're gonna release the rope. Okay, so that's that.
Don't worry, you got this.
There's some other stuff for me to grab. There's so much stuff. I wish I could get it. I'll come back. It's okay. There's always next time. I need another one. So I'll use this other one that I have. Yeah. There's just deploy right here. Ropes are always handy in a pinch.
Okay.
I tried out that climbing anchor you put in place, Sam. I've always been a fan of them, especially since they work like a charm outside of the Kyber network. These latest models allow you to retract or extend the ropes too. Just the thing when you want to move up or down in the world. Alright.
I think we're done.
I do too. This is a lot. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Look at the drop. Look at the drop, dude. So like oh. Okay. We're actually doing it. This is like the longest distance I've rappelled down. This is a huge help. Okay. Release rope. Alright, what's my damage? I still look like I'm on a bunch of cliffs. The government's base. Okay, so I just need to move over to the right. And then I'll hit back along the path I was at. Marker B7? Okay. Alright, let's take a look at this rifle and see what we can do with it. Trank sniper rifle. Alright, how do we use this? L2 to aim, hold your breath with R1. Holding your breath will stabilize the scope. Gravity will affect the trajectory of projectiles fired over longer distances. Refer to the markings on the scope and aim a little higher if you're targeting an enemy that's far away. Oh, how nice. It tells you how far away it is you are from the thing you're aiming at. Let's see. Old Oz's diary. Okay, so we're gonna put this away real quick. I don't even see the location I'm supposed to be hitting. So is it that? That still looks like a ways out. That is a path that's like right out here. It is. It's like... Alright, steady scope. Change zoom factor, R1. Alright. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh. I actually see him. That's actually 200, 300. It's on a set. How many people are there? Man, can we hit that? What if, right? Let me see. I only see one person. I take it back. I see 2, 3 more people. I think I can actually make this shot. I think I can actually do it. You're not telling me you saw me. Huh. Okay, well, that's 2. Whoa. Whoa. We neutralized the base. So here's the thing, right? Reducing threat. Destroying a base will reduce its threat level. This is very consequences. Fewer guards will be left defending it, and the weapons they use will be weaker. Okay. So, we neutralized the base. Those guys actually saw me, and they saw where I was aiming. But they could not... I guess they'd... recover all... Oh, reconnaissance. Oh, this is the stuff I need.
Come on, Sammy boy.
Oh, so I did hit that fourth guy. I didn't think I did, but I guess I did. Wow, I must have tagged everybody. He said kick. You can kick him. Alright, not exactly what I was going for. I mean, I did land direct shots on them, and I guess like the guy that I thought I missed, I actually hit him, and he KO'd a little bit later. So we can just walk it right up in here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Honestly, I think we did a good job. These guys are out. They're gonna be knocked out for, I don't know, I guess forever, I suppose. Oh, it's a hologram. Oh. Alright, let's hack this.
Yeah, that's the way.
I need to grab the other two items that these guys have. Great job. In fact, I did such a good job, it feels almost uneventful. But I do like using snipers, so just need this last piece, and then that'll be everything, and then just bring it to the government base. I'll check the mule post boxes.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
I'll hack this. He give you the option to kick the guys while they're down. Oh, we got smoke grenade, resins, metals, special allies. I want to take all of this. It's all small equipment. Place in the backpack. Let me put the smoke grenade in the grenade pouch. And then everything else is good, and we can auto range whatever we got. Sticky gun, boulder gun. Okay, trank, sniper rifle, and macer handgun. Seems good to me. I think that after I finish with this piece, before I do the next main mission, I'm gonna run around and like collect a lot of the cargo that I missed or that I passed up on in the BT areas, and I will just, I guess, increase the star rating in the area. I think we did a great job. I had a lot of fun with this one. Like I said, I hadn't really gotten into any combat. You know, I'm still like playing pretty stealthily, but I wanted to at least like get the rifle and give that a shot. I was very pleased that the rifle lets you know how far away you are from your, I guess, target. I know, you know, a lot of guns won't do that, or like a lot of games they won't do that. It's kind of like on you to eyeball it, or you know, use the rangefinder and, you know, figure that out. But I was happy with it.
Gotcha.
All right, this is it. Well done. All right, deliver and report. What's my damage? No damage to any of the reconnaissance equipment or to the facility repair materials.
retrieve that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate.
All right. More likes. Very nice.
I'd say it's about time I gave you this.
Large spare ammo container, level 1. It's all level 1. I wonder how you upgrade it. Additional ammunition storage that significantly increases the amount of ammo Sam can carry for all his weapons. Using additional ammo containers will further increase Sam's ammo capacity. Okay. Could upgrade my backpack. This is great.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ooh, wow, stealth did a lot. PCC flood warnings. Provides a warning when attempting to build a structure in a flood-prone area. Okay, that's helpful. So we're at 26, 9, 14, and 25. Great.
Got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura.
Yeah.
I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you. You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader was second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could.
Okay, the Golden Fist?
He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knott, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knott. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knott, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days, but if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally.
Okay, Island Inventor?
Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knott, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this research, I've only met him once myself, and I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit.
Okay.
Could have gotten a lot worse if you hadn't come along. Thanks again for the help. You take care now.
Alright, great. I feel nice and fulfilled. Let me see. Did anything else pop up? Like for nothing, take on orders? Okay, so nothing about the other two guys he listed. So the next one is the main mission. I will do that in the next part. For now, this has been Death Stranding 2. Thank you. Whoa, so dark. It was dark last time when I took off. Thank you guys for watching Death Stranding 2. Again, if you guys liked the video, click the subscribe button and click the bell so you receive notifications for all of my uploads. If you want to push this video out to more people, click the like button. I will see you guys hopefully very soon. Until then, you guys take care and bye-bye.